Not really, it's more of a realm. Why didn't I break this? That's awkward. And I fixed this up. You can still get behind to fix it. We got some of this built, and then my friend got, for some reason he spawned in creative. So like, right now I need to go find a chicken to get some eggs. So that, and that. I need to get out of here. Basically, I need eggs for our chicken farm because I built it on creative, and I thought, you know what, I'll get everything else on survival. I was gonna build it on creative, on survival, but he kept saying, the tutorial kept saying, well, now you need this, even though I said you don't. Like, they should really put, you need this many blocks, but really you need this many blocks. Because once you're done building, you still need this many more blocks. But that way you can finish it, because they're all temporary. And we break them right away. That could be like dirt. A wolf. I think it's on. I think difficult. I wonder, because see, I was operator, obviously. And then my one friend on this world spawned in with op, and then I gave the other kid op without cheats. That way he thought that he had op, I guess. And he's like, why isn't it working? I said, oh. But, so, I think what he did was he turned it to peaceful because he kept dying. I know that he did. Yeah. And he's normal. Because that's bullcrap. That's why none were spawning. Because I found a monster spawner, and I was like, ooh, monster spawner, yes! And then nothing was spawning. Oh my god, my nose, why? I don't know that I could lure any in, because there's not, like, steps up to the back, which I should probably build then. I was found a monster spawner, I was like, why aren't anybody... No, that was on a different world. Never mind. But he did find a monster spawner, and he... Ooh, chicken, yes. Sheep, too. Because me and my friend are real estate, and so we'll go on to creative and build a bunch of houses and whatever, and then we sell them. Now I can almost hear people already saying, well, why are you just like going on to creative? Then why are they buying it? Actually, hold on, I think I know why he spawned in. Because when I changed him to op, yeah, this was operator to begin with. Like when I first got on, I was like, why is he operator? And I checked, and I was like, wait, why do people spawn in with op? So I redid it, changed it back to member. I'm gonna make a visitor in a minute, because actually no, because I don't think other people can add realm members. Like, I don't think that kid. We had one kid who he had his friend over at his house who brought his PlayStation. He was right next to him. He said, hey, can he join? I said, yeah. And so he joined. And then what we ended up doing was... No, sorry. I keep getting distracted whenever I tell stories. He didn't join because I guess he didn't get the invitation for some reason. I can't believe I can't see the house. Oh, I need to show you guys other things too. This isn't really an SMP, so I don't know why we have it, but... Oh, there's the house, thank God. I lost my chickie friend. So he kept saying that his friend kept saying that he was X-raying, even though we knew he wasn't. So he kept saying, "Oh, you're going to prison." So my friend built a tiny little bedrock chamber to pretend like he was being imprisoned. No, obviously he wasn't. It was a joke. And so we put him in it for like 30 seconds and then took him right back out. But he still kind of like complained the entire time, and I was like, dude, knock it off, because that's getting annoying. That seems to be all he does is, where are you? Because, so, this used to be a different world. I like worlds, even if it is a realm, that we all get on at the same time, especially since this was a brand new world. It was brand new, nobody else has been on it. He gets on, he's on for like an hour, starts mining. Mining. He said he already has iron tools and armor. And he goes and come on, and says that, I guess there is a little staircase up. Come on. Can they not walk on glass? Yeah. Thank you. Lay some eggs for me. So basically how this thing works is, this chest right here is where we're going to pick all our stuff up at. As you can see, this chest right here is where all the eggs go. And this thing detects when another egg is thrown. Somehow, I don't get the exact redstone, but... And so it sends a pulse down there, it sends a pulse into this block for some reason, which I think activates this dispenser to throw them. And this one dispenses the lava bucket. This one is where the lava bucket dispenses from, and then it kills the adult chickens. Because you don't want to kill baby chickens because they aren't going to give you anything. This is our paper farm. We don't even have an actual farm. Like an animal farm or whatever, because now that I got that thing built, once we get a bunch of chickens in there, which I'm going to actually probably destroy that circuit for a little bit. Like, just break that circuit entirely. Yeah, we've been playing on creative way too much, my friend has, at least. Because he's spawning in it, and he just... Creative. Oh, yeah, he finally labeled stuff up here. And he filled them with... Yep. Oh, no! These are from our, Piglin Trader. Which, he used to be garbage at Redstone. He's gotten better. He's not good, but he's gotten better, I can say. He's understood it. Because at first he was like, how am I supposed to do this? Because he'd made a redstone circuit, which so basically he was trying to make a hidden base. And I made it so that you have to shoot the bow through a block. So basically, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you can hit a... Failed a chicken farm. Break this. Ow. No, where is it? Dang it. It's really hard to get more chickens in there. So I think I'm just gonna, like, bring another one in, and then, like, breed them. I think that's the easiest way. Need some food. I've been burning down a bunch of trees instead of cutting them because we need space in here for all these farms that we have going. I'm gonna go find another chicken. Start to get hungry. I'm gonna come back here, make some charcoal. I don't know what biome. Oh, right here's 2 of them. Let's go. Come on. Freaking retards. Should I breed them? Yeah, duh. Because the moment I breed them, it gives me more chickens for my farm. Come on. That'll lay eggs once they grow up, that is. That's the only problem, is then they need to grow up still. You know what? You guys are slow falling, right? Please tell me you're gonna come down here. Nope, they're gonna be over here. Come on. Baby chicken's the only one who got in. Out of all of you, the baby is the most mature. It's the only problem because he made that as well. The problem, motherfucker. He made that too close to the villager breeder. So we have like 6 farmers in there. I think I do have a mending librarian. Baby! Let's go! It's working! I shouldn't do that. It's the easiest way to get chickens, or any mob really, into something is to do that, because then they'll walk right in. Most of the times, at least. No, he's not, because he thinks that this is a block, because he's fucking retarded. Go in! The fuck in there. Wall should be laying eggs for me right now, bitch. Which I want to watch this in AFK. Like, normally AFK farms, you just sit back and watch. Like, you don't really watch, but like, you're just close to it so that it works. Motherfucker, dude. Come the fuck back up here. Bitch. I only have 1, so that wouldn't even work. Come on. I was gonna do the breeding thing, but then I realized that I only have 1 seed left. Motherfucker, dude. Fucking finally. Let's watch this. And I chose black glass when I did it because rock on. I don't know. Just felt like choosing black glass. That's all I got. Basically, this won't kill it right away. What it will do is it will kill it the next time an egg is thrown, if it grows up before then. That's the thing, I don't have excess eggs. If I had more eggs, I would just fill up the chest, which I think I'm gonna break the circuit, like I said. Break it right there, and just collect the eggs instead of throwing them right away. Sugarcane farm's going again. So this is basically what we do with these, which I wasn't sure if this worked at first, because for some reason it wasn't. Well, maybe it was and it was just slow. But so then we do this as a bone meal. And we bone meal. I don't know why we need a bone meal. I'm just gonna bone meal out of sugarcane. What are you doing? Out of here. Thank you. Do you want to go in there too? Oh, good. Oh, turd nuggets. I do want to make like an entrance every now and then that makes it a little bit easier to get in and out. Like one maybe like here, and then one like over here, and then... They look away every time I look at them. It's funny. Ooh, ooh, oh, fuck. And I just wasted my last fucking piece of whatever earlier. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Fucking baby. The way it's just constantly throwing eggs is the reason I want the excess eggs. So if I have a bunch of eggs, oh yeah, I guess they won't jump to get out because they don't realize. These mobs are really dumb. The more chickens, the better, really, at this point. At the beginning, yeah, that's true. Towards the end, I'm gonna think that it's not as true. Ooh. Oh, I broke the circuit that'll stop the lava from going, but I didn't break the circuit from it throwing the eggs. So it's been throwing eggs, but there's another one. Grow up. This is the circuit that I wanted to break. And once I get that thing working, because normal people would have just spawned a bunch in at the very beginning to get it going. Like, they build it and they spawn in 6 chickens at the top, 4 at the bottom, and they throw a bunch of eggs in the hopper. Oh, excuse me. Love cooked pork chops. I want to make a farm. That will, like, because I've seen things that, like, the water will destroy it, but then, like, there's no way of planting it back. Like, I want a fully automatic farm. Grow up. And I want, like, the farm area to be one big area, since it all is the same thing. That's basically why, because at first it was just a melon farm, and then I was like, you know what? I got a mending villager, we need paper to get him leveled up, and we're gonna need paper to get him leveled up. And the main reason I was like, and we need paper for books to buy mending, but the main reason I started the sugarcane farm is because, well, you know, I need some paper to get, I swear to God, I miss it. I'm gonna be ticked off. Actually, I can't miss it. I destroyed the thing. I want to make an automatic wood farm next. I don't know when, but I will. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. The circuit's still broken, technically. Yep. I knew that would happen. I knew it. That's why I hate lanterns. No, I'm not going in there. I'm gonna find a way to kill him. Inside my house. Oh, motherfucker. Whatever, those signs were that we're selling this house. And, well, we're not. This is why I need to fix that lantern problem. I'm gonna... Yep, I looked at him. I knew it. And of course he makes all the rooms in the house tall enough to where he could get me. I didn't even mean to look at him. He could still technically teleport to right there. And attack me. No, he can't because of the lantern, but he can still teleport to right there. I wonder if I accidentally looked at him outside. Is he still gonna be mad? I'm gonna say so. No, I'm not. Normally I would attack him if we didn't have a piglin trading farm. What did he just fucking pick up? Of course, my friend chose the hardest freaking wood to find. I'm gonna wait till he grows up and fix it. Wait, what? Oh, it keeps detecting that an egg's coming in. Basically what you're telling me is I need to break that, keep it. I can place that back, because that's not gonna get the current. Yes, it will. Oh, but it's not gonna take it away. What if I break that, do that, place that back, and then do that? Okay, and he died. Didn't even get to see it. Well. Alright, as I was doing, just gonna let that stockpile up. And then I think I'm gonna go over there. Like, dig down a few. I don't know. What I do know is that, because we don't have any of this wood around here, which is the problem. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I'm just gonna grab like a stack of spruce wood. We need spruce wood if we're gonna make stuff out of spruce. Just like one stack. You know, that seems a little excessive, but I'm not gonna be building houses for a while. And so I'd like to have, I hate spruce trees though. It is the most annoying tree to farm in this game. Other than freaking acacia jungle. You know what, while I'm in creative mode, I might as well make the wood farm, which it's not one of them automatic ones that'll like explode it. It's one that you have to go and break. But that's kind of one that I want. That was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, you got off. Okay. Is there people that make like ones that'll explode it for you? I've seen this video before, and it's like super simple.
All you have to do is flip this lever on. Then after the tree grows, it'll get pushed over, and you can place another sapling. And then you can keep doing this until you have the amount of wood that you want. After that, you can mine the wood. And
which I really want to change the tick speed to get this going faster.
If you guys want to be able to have unlimited bone meal for your tree farm, I would suggest that you also build my best mob farm. The link to my best mob farm will be in the description.
Which actually, I'm gonna plan on making another bone meal farm other than this one.
From a bunch of different mobs, including skeletons and fish, which will then give you bones, so that you can make as much bone meal as you want.
Make bone meal.
Here are the materials that you will need to make this automatic tree farm. You will need 4 pistons, 1 dispenser, meal as you want.
Alright, so basically this is JC Plays. He makes a bunch of farms on YouTube always, and I really like his content. It's just amazing on like how simple these are to build, but at the exact same time, they are so productive. And if you guys want to know exactly how many of these, I will tell you in just a minute, or no, I'll tell you guys in just a minute exactly what you need, instead of just, well, you need this. If you guys are doing this on survival, you guys are probably gonna wanna, because he has a kelp bone meal farm instead of also, but that monster one is a lot harder to make. Trust me, I've tried to build it and it just does not work. So basically you need 4 pistons. I only grabbed 1 since I'm in creative, that's why I didn't. 1 dispenser, 1 hopper, 1 observer, 3 repeaters, 19 redstone, 2 redstone torches, 20 blocks of your choice is what he says. I like smooth stone. I'm actually going to use quartz, never mind. 1 lever, a chest, which I suggest getting more than 1, that way you can have a bunch, but you only need 1 chest, and you're going to need bone meal. Lots and lots of bone meal. But for right now, I'm just gonna get that's the other good thing about having as many chickens as I do up there, is it doesn't matter. It's just like This is a pretty big farm. Most of his other ones are a little bit more compact than this.
Here's pieces of bone meal, or I'm going to take a dispenser and have it face this. The first step is to take your pistons and place 4 of them, just like this.
Which actually, I need to think, which way do I want these pushed? Actually, you know what? This is where the... No, I'm gonna need to go this way. I'd say about this far will do. Rolled edit would be nice. Maybe not on simple things like this, but on bigger things like building a house and like filling in big platforms. Today it's Sunday, so no. This is what you do, and then...
Now, you're going to take a dispenser and have it face this way. Place it right over here. Then, you're
Hold
going
on,
to...
I'm going to copy his inventory. It's basically, you don't need that, you don't need that, because you used that. Your block. He has his observer, his hopper. I guess you can fit everything into your inventory. Basically, well, I still need the dispenser. But once you do that, you can pretty much fit everything into your inventory. But you only need one, and that's for bone meal.
Place a lever on top, crouch down so you can place it.
I didn't get a lever.
And place...
That's what I forgot. Which in normal survival, you use it, it'll be gone, thought.
A block behind it. It should be any solid block. Now you're going to take redstone torches, place one on each side, and place one redstone piece on top, then 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. This
Hold
should
on.
create a redstone clock.
I need to extend my platform, which I probably should have assumed that was going to need to happen anyway, since I need to encase it. And then I need to go 1, 2. Oh, that hurts my head. If I do that, I think it'll stop.
Then be used to dispense bone meal. Now you're going to flick it off by switching the lever. The next step is to fill the dispenser with bone meal.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You guys can put however much bone meal that you want. However, if you put more, then you'll be able to use this tree farm for a longer period of time.
Yeah, I know.
Having to refill it. Now, as an optional step, you can come over here, crouch down, and place a hopper that is funneling towards the dispenser. Then you can crouch down again and place a chest on top.
Alright, it does
Then
still
you can
work.
fill the chest with as much bone meal as you want. By doing this, you will allow yourself to have more time to use the tree farm before having to restock the bone meal. The next step is to come over here behind the pistons and place 2 solid blocks. You can use any solid block that you want. In this case, I'm using oak planks. Now you're going to place 1 block temporarily over here, and 1 block over here, and then you're going to break this block. Then you're going to do that once more. Now place 1 block over here, then come over here, extend out 2 blocks, then place 2 blocks over here, and place 4 blocks like this. Now
Okay, time out, Jamal.
Then come over here, extend out 2 blocks, then place 2 blocks over here, and place 4 blocks like this. Now you're going to just temporarily place a block over here, then place an observer. This way the eye is facing this way.
What?
Then you can
I didn't
place
do it
block
right.
and have it face.
I went too far back. And then bam, bam. What? Did I not go up high enough? That's why. No. This tree needs to get out of my way. This is why I've been burning them down. Like, this is a huge tree. That'd be nice on survival, but, like, no, it wouldn't, actually. Let me go back to the first step. This is where I got confused when I was watching it before. 2 blocks like this. Up, up,
Now place one block over here.
break.
Over here, extend out 2 blocks. Then place 2 blocks over here. Then you're going to do that once more. Now place 1 block over here. Then come over here, extend out 2 blocks. Then place 2 blocks over here. And place 4 blocks like this. Now you're going to just temporarily place a block over here. Then place an observer. This way the eye is facing this way. Then you can break this block and have the face facing this way. Now you're going to come over here to the 3rd piston, place 2 blocks.
I'm out, Jamal. Like, seriously, way too fast. Go to the 3rd piston. Place how many blocks? 1, 2, and then probably just loop.
Then extend this out 3 blocks. At this point, your farm should be looking something like this. Now you're going to come down here, place a piece of redstone here, then place more, just like this. Make sure you connect this part as well. Then you're going to place some more over here. Then once you get to this point, stop. Place 1 redstone repeater facing this way. Then place 1 facing.
Jamal!
Then you're going to place some more over here. Then once you get to this point, stop. Place 1 redstone repeater facing this way. Then place 1 facing this way.
Okay, seriously, bro.
This. Now you're going to come down here, place a piece of redstone here, then place more, just like this. Make sure you connect this part as well. Then you're going to place some more over here. Then once you get to this point, stop. Place 1 redstone repeater facing this way. Then place 1 facing this way. And then finally 1 facing this way. Now you're going to place redstone.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Redstone repeater facing this way. Then place 1 facing this way. And then finally 1 facing this way. Now you're going to place redstone.
That way it doesn't detect the piston pushing
Why we did this is to prevent the observer
from detecting that piston.
to cause the pistons to keep
It only detects.
By adding the repeaters, it's only going to give 1 signal, so that way whenever a tree grows, it'll get pushed out once. The next step,
Which I need to use that more often.
is to come over here and place 3 blocks. Then you're going to place 1 block over here, and then you can break these 3 blocks. The reason why we did this is
So that we don't get any of them big ass
If a giant tree
trees.
grows, then it will break the farm. So by having this, it'll prevent it from being able to grow. Now your farm should be looking like this. Make sure that you guys have done everything right.
Alright, it works.
To use this.
Alright. Nope, don't turn my phone off, because now I'm going to make it fucking bone meal farm. Infinite bone meal 1.16. Oh, a dog, a dog, a dog, a dog. Oh, it's snowing at my house. Where are you guys from? I'm from Pennsylvania. It's snowing right now. I'm actually from New Hampshire. I just lied.
This works on 1.16 and all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you put a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. By the way, this bone meal farm will produce bone meal a lot faster than my previous bone meal farm. As you guys can see here, this farm will allow you to quickly and easily get a ton of bone meal. For this farm, all you'll need is 1 piston. Produce bone meal a lot faster than my previous bone meal farm. As you guys can see
Sorry,
here,
because
this farm
whenever
will allow you
he
to quickly and easily
goes
get a
over
ton
the
of bone
list of stuff,
meal. For this farm, all
he
you'll need
covers
is
up
1 piston.
whenever he does it. I can see what that is. Okay, so this can only push 12 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll stop right here. So I say we extend it 1 more block. Then you have to come here and break it all, but let's extend it this way 1 more block. And then you need to come where do I need to go? Oh, bone meal? Oh yeah. From earlier. Also gonna need saplings, but I can get them. Dang, this thing takes forever. And eventually, I guess it'll work. Where am I going? Guarantee I'm gonna need this, but don't know quite yet. I need to find a place that I'm gonna put this farm. So our farms are getting... Oh, chicken just didn't die. I'd say this is enough room just by seeing, because I had watched it before apparently. And the way that it looks more compact than that thing is, so should be able to make it like right here somewhere. I think I'll just connect the two. I don't like the entire floor. I like what he had done, and then he hasn't even seen all these. He saw the watermelon farm, and then he had to get off. And then so did I, because it was boring. Like, it wasn't boring because I didn't have anybody to play with. It was boring because I didn't have anybody to talk to, since he wasn't on. I couldn't, like, just chit-chat with him while I was building stuff. And then I saw all this stuff and thought, you know what? We should make some of these. And I remembered seeing it. I was just complaining about not having wood, so... you are going to need... Sorry if this is going to be slow because I'm reading it as I get it. For this infinite bone meal farm, you are going to need 1 piston, 2 kelp. Where's kelp? It'd be over here. Never found kelp in a creative menu. I had to search it up the last time I tried to. Well, once I find it, you're gonna need 2 of it. Unless it's right here. No, it was right here last time, and I swear to God I was staring right at it. No, I don't know. You're gonna need 2 of it. I don't know why I got 2, but you are going to need 2 of it if you're on creative. You are going to need, or survival, sorry. 1 bucket of water, 4 redstone torches, 5 redstone dust, 1 lever, and a partridge in a pear tree. A slab of any kind. So actually I'm going to stick with the smooth stone, because that looked really good last time. 1 redstone comparator. Repeater. My bad. 1 sticky piston. 5 hoppers. Two glass panes. 26, ooh, that's a lot of glass. 2 composters. 4 chests. If you're wondering why I got 2 different color glasses, it's because my friend and I both like the color combination of black and red. 1 trap door. 32 of whatever block. and 3 sand.
Then 2 canes, 20 that because you take some solid blocks. You guys can use any solid blocks that you want. Then place down 2. Then place a block over here. Then come to the back, place a block over here. After making this little shape, then break this block. Now, come over here and place on your lever.
Hold on. I'm gonna copy his inventory again. So he doesn't have any of this except for this. And then he's got... Yeah, for some reason he's got 2 levers. He also has this repeater, so that's why it looks like he has 2 more.
And place down a redstone torch. And take your redstone repeater and place it down over here. Make sure it's facing that way. Then place a piece of redstone over here. That should create a redstone clock. After you have created this, then flick this lever down to shut it off.
No kidding.
The next step is to place 2 blocks over here and 2 blocks over here.
Time out. I have it facing backwards, so everything's gonna be backwards for me. And then actually I'm gonna move this over 1 because I don't want this being right here. I would need as much room as possible. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, look, it's already becoming crowded.
Then place a sticky piston over here. After placing it, it should extend out this way. Now place 1 sand over here. Then place 2 sand blocks on top of this extended portion of the sticky piston. The next step is to place...
I'm out. It's become daytime.
2 solid blocks over here and 3 over here. Then turn to this side and place 2 over here and 3 over here. Then turn to the back and place 2 over here and 2 over here. And finally, turn to this final side and place 2 over here and 2 over here.
Got an ad. That's...
Those blocks should enclose the sand. This sticky piston and sand system will cause our kelp to grow every single second. How it
Oh,
works is, when the redstone clock is turned on, the sticky piston will move back and forth. That will move the sand, which will ultimately cause the kelp to update and grow every second. Having the kelp be produced at a fast rate will allow us to quickly get a bunch of bone meal. The next step is to place a block over here, then place a piston on top. Make sure that the piston faces this way towards the sand. This upper piston will automatically harvest all of our kelp. The next step is to come to the back of the farm. Then place a block.
time Jamal out. I didn't see what else he did. I used my sand, used the repeater, used the piston. Alright, now he's using glass. Hold on, I didn't see what he did. I'm sorry.
Piston faces this way towards the sand. This upper piston will automatically harvest all of our kelp. The next step is to come to the back of the farm. Then place a block right behind this piston. Then place down 2 redstone. Then place a block over here. Then place a redstone torch on the side. Make sure you get shut off. Then place a block on top. Then place down another redstone torch. Then place a block on top. And finally, 1 more redstone torch. Now, place 2 blocks over here. Then place 2 redstone on top. This redstone will cause the upper piston to move back and forth when the system is turned on. The next step is to come over to the front. Then place down 9 glass blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place 9 glass blocks on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place a glass block on top of this piston and take a slab and place it over here. The next step is to place a block over here. Then turn to the side, crouch down, and place down 2 chests. Once you have done that, then break.
Yeah, he's on Java, so he can like crouch midair. I don't know how, but I'd like to.
This block. Now, come over here, crouch down, and place down a hopper. Make sure that this hopper funnels towards the chest. The next step is to come down here, then crouch down and place down 2 hoppers. Make sure that these hoppers funnel downwards. Then crouch down and place down 2 composters. Once you guys have done that, then break these 4 blocks. Then place 2 chests. Then crouch down.
Time out, buddy. I gotta make it look good. This is where the chests are gonna be. Me and my friend had this set up on, still have it, on one of our other worlds.
Hoppers on top of the chests. Make sure these hoppers both funnel downwards towards the chest. This system will collect all the kelp and convert it into bone meal. How it works is, when the kelp is harvested, it will get funneled into this hopper, which will then funnel into this chest. Then from this chest, the kelp will get funneled into these composters. When the composters get full, it will automatically convert the kelp into bone meal and then be dumped into this final chest. By the way, the reason why this farm uses 2 composters instead of just 1 is because 1 composter is not good enough to keep up with all the kelp production. If there's only 1 composter,
I'm gonna dig down and make more sorting area.
here. Then place down a trapdoor. You guys can use any trapdoor that you want. Then place 3 glass blocks over here, and 3 glass blocks over here. Then place a glass block over here. Now place 2 glass panes right over here. These glass panes will prevent any kelp from getting shot out of the farm while still allowing the hopper to collect all the kelp. The next step is to come up here, then place down a water bucket inside the slab. As you guys can see there, it should flow down. Then open this trapdoor and place down 2 kelp. Once you've done that, shut this trapdoor. By the way, the reason why we place a trapdoor over here is so that the water will get pushed down, so we can ensure all the kelp gets funneled into this hopper. The trapdoor will also allow us to reprep the kelp if it ever breaks. I am now going to do a quick fly around so you guys can check and make sure they have built this farm correctly. As you guys can see here, on top,
You also have to be like right next to it always, because I did this. He basically had this before with it wasn't kelp, it was something else. I can't remember exactly what, but it was some other. It was cactus because we were making XP, so he was turning it into green dye right away. And what would happen is if you didn't shut it off, like when you leave, like if I were to leave it running, the sand would actually break. So now I just need to get a better axe. Like right now I can't hear it. You guys probably can, but the reason I can't is because my headset's acting up. This is so satisfying to watch. If I turn the right way, I can either hear the composter or the pistons. There's both. No, that's just the composter. That's just the pistons. Let's go. Normally that used to be around a farm. Now it's out of the farm area. I know we've all done it before, but I used to go and make a super flat world where it was all dirt, not grass. It would be all dirt, and in the middle of just wherever I spawn, I would place one grass block that I'd get off creative, and oh my god, was it satisfying to watch. I can show you guys if you want. I don't know if I still have the world. That was when I played on PS3. Before the PS4 even came out. Yeah, you gotta stay in like a 20 block radius. The only problem, but at the exact same time, you shouldn't be letting it run anyway because it'll break if you don't pay attention to it. Because the chest will overflow and all that stuff. It's like the chests will overflow, hoppers will get full, which means the kelp's just gonna despawn. There's no point in leaving it on, and if anybody is on the server at the time, they gotta hear it. And it could be annoying. Well, it is annoying. About to say X-ray glitch, but not really. Just I was. Oh, whoa. Which we took him out. Actually, back to that story from earlier about how we banished him to the prison. Which originally it wasn't even here.